I woke up at 2 a.m. and found my husband walking out of the bathroom. And my mother was inside, taking a bath. That was the night I knew something was very wrong. My name is Oma. I am 28, married, and living in a small town where news moves fast, but secrets move faster. Last year December, I got very sick. I could not walk well or cook or clean. So my mother, Mama Coco, came to stay with us for a while. At first, I was grateful. She helped with the food. She cleaned. She asked if I was okay. But as the days went by, I noticed something strange. Mama Coco talked to my husband, Boko, more than she talked to me. When I slept, she stayed awake with him. When I coughed, she laughed with him. When I cried quietly, she didn't even notice. One afternoon, something happened that shook me to my bones. I heard sounds from the bathroom. Low sounds. Soft sounds. Sounds that did not belong to a sick daughter lying on the bed. I walked close, and I heard moaning. My mother and my husband were inside the bathroom together. For 29 minutes. But I said nothing. I told myself it was my sickness playing tricks on my mind. I told myself my mother would never do that to me. I told myself my husband loved me too much to hurt me. But lies can only carry a heart for so long. When I got better, Mama Coco did not leave. She returned every month. And each time she came, she stayed longer. Sometimes 2 weeks. Sometimes more. She had a special joy in her eyes whenever Boko walked past. I tried to join their conversations. They ignored me. I tried to tell a joke. They laughed at something else. Sometimes I left them in the sitting room and went to my room, just to save myself from watching my own mother take my space. Then came the night that broke me. I woke up at 2 a.m. and reached for my husband. But his side of the bed was empty. I walked out quietly. No voices. No laughter. Just darkness. Then I saw him. Boko came out of the bathroom. His shirt was half buttoned. His hair wet. And my mother. My mother was inside the bathroom. Taking a bath. At 2 a.m. They both looked at me like I was the intruder. I wanted to scream. I wanted to run. But my voice did not come. In our village, elders say, if a mother sits too close to the fire, she might forget the child who lit it. I remembered that saying the next morning when I saw Mama Coco wearing Boko's sweater and smiling like a new bride. I knew I could not fight her. She was older, smarter, and shameless. She once cheated on my father with his boss. She survived that. She was not afraid of hurting anyone. But there is one thing elders taught us that I never forgot. The one who keeps quiet is not the weak one. She is the one sharpening her courage. So I sharpened mine. One evening, I called a family meeting. Not shouting. Not crying. Just calm, cold truth. I invited my uncle, my aunt, and my mother's older sister, people Mama Coco feared. When everyone sat down, I said, my husband is no longer my husband when my mother is here. She must visit only once a month. And never when I am not comfortable. Then I told them everything. The late nights. The laughter. The bathroom moments. Everything. The room went silent. My mother's face turned pale like washed chalk. My uncle looked at her and said, a mother who competes with her child brings shame on herself. My aunt added, you will not destroy 2 homes in one lifetime. From that day, Mama Coco stopped coming unannounced. My husband got a warning that shook his pride. He knew if he tried anything again, my family would scatter him like dry maize on the road. And me. I found my voice again. I found my place again. I found my peace again. In every home, the fire must know its pot. When the pot forgets its place, the fire burns it. And sometimes, protection is not loud. Sometimes, protection is simply saying no more.